Let me know your name and location in the comments. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Bella Katrina here in Sydney, Australia. And you're my little fire star. We have the abundance angels here. We're going to do a snapshot for you. And the romance angel. Yes, romance is in the air. Even for you, yes. Abundance angels are here. They have messages at this time saying that you will redeem yourself. Support is on its way. Divine intervention today. You'll get some brilliant ideas. Right, write them down. Don't judge anything. There's a meditation for you, unlimited ideas, on this channel. Detoxing from people. Ooh. From friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships and choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous and supportive. They're your three key words. Ooh, you've got a skill here that you could turn into currency, a creative venture that you could turn into currency. Yeah, got a dream career. So the angels are saying, even though you're still working your job, keep on with this. There's a skill here. This is going to shine through. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. It's taking flight. It's like you're a hot air balloon and you've got to throw some sandbags over to get some height. Sever all those vows, yeah, cutting those cords. And as you do that, you're letting go of an old self. So releasing suffering and sacrifice by holding the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial or self-sabotage that you have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Go Pisces. Right, so that's been like covering your light. You've had people here demonstrate back to you the coding that you've carried in your DNA. And as you release it, you'll realize that you deserve for things to work in your favor. You deserve kind, supportive relationships. They're like you, generous, kind, and supportive. And you have a skill that the universe needs, that your collective wants for you to shine. So this is going to millionaire status. That's why you had to break those old poverty vows. Why would you have to break them if you weren't going to be the first millionaire, trillionaire, billionaire in your family? Millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. Abundance angels, thank you for the message, clearing you, getting ready for prosperity. Because you went through, the 5 is the change. This is the gateway. This is the changeover. This is right now. You're in a transition. You're in a nothingness. You're in perpetual suspension. Yeah, look, suspended animation. And this is what's tested you because you're going by faith, not by sight. You've done it before and it's all worked out. You know. This is when you detach, you step back, and you retrieve your own energy back to yourself. Yeah, you're walking away from somebody here. You're no longer able to engage, that's all. Oh, excuse me, Pisces. The Fool is out. It's like the streaker, halfway at the footy. So you are no longer the same person. This is you walking away from the old version of yourself. So you can't tolerate people that would tolerate that intoleration because your destiny is here spinning out of control. Whoa, an alignment. This is what you've been preparing for. Nothing's really been delayed, Pisces. It's just preparation for your destiny here. The Wheel of Fortune. This is today, 0 points already happening as you watch this. There's no mistake you've been brought to this reading. You've got 3 major arcana, 4 major arcanas on the table. This is your turning point. This is your alignment. This is your ascension. This is your Stargate template. You are never going to be the same again. Like, look out, Pisces. Whoa, another major arcana. You have been through it all. This is order in the court. What is owed to Pisces comes back, but sevenfold. Right? What you walked away from, what you thought you've lost, it's going to return to you abundantly, like more than you could imagine, more, overflowing, epic. Because this means there's 5 spiritual lessons colliding at once. This would be activating you internally in what's called your Merkaba or your sacred heart or your high heart area. Yeah, standing ovation. You don't realize it yet, but something that you used to feel comfortable in, you can no longer tolerate. You're walking away from an old version of you to put up with it. Like, you just can't do it. I love it when this happens, Pisces, because it's the internal change. That's why I do Reiki, because you bring life force and alignment, and the external changes automatically. You just have to stand there in your truth, and this is what you're doing. The outcome is the Empress. You're kidding. The whole thing is a major arcana reading. This has been a full-on collision. Right now, you're at an epic meeting point. I know it's been slow. I know it's been full of grief, sadness, like unbelievable disappointment. And then it just kept going on and on and on. But it's done. All right, there's something breaking, breaking in the heavens. Like water breaking in the, got to go to the delivery room here. So something that, whatever you walked away from, the angels are saying, is going to be replaced and is about to burst into life. This is the Star and the Empress. This is fantastic energy. This means that you're in alignment, and what you thought would take 3 to 4 months can happen in 3 to 4 days. This is an accelerated divine acceleration you're standing in. The hope for the future is going to transform you, because what you believed was possible in the past, right, is boring to you now. That's how you know how much you've changed. You've outgrown your own vision board here. It's time for a new vision. Justice, honorable choices. This is also saying, like, if you don't want me, I choose me. Because, like, you want somebody who chooses you. This is getting on your destiny path. Let's have a look. We've got the romance angels here. The Star and the Empress means something's going to work out spectacularly, much better than you thought. Right? Might even surprise you overnight. As karma builds for those who betrayed you, you need to step out of the way, because they get what they sent out comes back to them, and you're getting what you sent out coming back to you. That's only fair. Don't let them back in while they're receiving their negative karma, because it interferes with your destiny, and that's what they thought they were doing. But as it happens, it's happening now, so they have no power. It's amazing. And here, look, people chasing you down the street. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, sir. Can I just ask you what aftershave you're wearing? Ah! Well, actually, I bought a company, and I'm looking for people to tell me. We're doing surveys. This person's going to ask you a lot of questions here. It's like we've got a survey. This is what they do with everybody, don't worry. This is an interview for a relationship or a next step. If you are having a baby, right, everything's going to change. See, that's like when you have a baby, everything, the past is over. You can't go back. But this could be the birth of your own self. That's what I'm getting you. The glow up, the new version of you, 10,000 times better than you were before. Yeah, your spiritual anointing, right? So your faith has increased. you're feeling like you're meant to be here, or this is coming in, right? That you're in sync. You know, when you're in alignment. I keep getting in alignment. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. You've knocked me off my alignment. Says Pisces. What? You got somebody's heart. I heard. Captured. I heard captured. Oh. Captured. We are each like a bird with one wing, and it's only together we can fly. What? A counterpart in amongst all this. Transformation for you is epic. Right? You just have to hold this space and know. Don't let any echoes of the past come in for negativity. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. We have the super chat open. Look, this has all been a setup from the galaxy. Right? You have had to go through the releasing of a patterning in your biochemistry to prepare for this. This is the order from the, this is what justice was here. It's like order in the court. This is like scene 2 cut. Scene 2, this is the love story scene for Pisces. Right, Pisces has been the one who's been the most disappointed. Pisces has been the one in the zodiac, I know, that was standing there ready, heart open. Right, I'll give it a go. I'll have a risk. And then no one showed up. Over and over again. Different people. But this is why. You know why? Because you weren't ready. You've only ever been at this place at this time, right now, with all your wisdom, with all the pain you've been through, and you made it. Those times when you were so isolated and alone, that it would be easier to like go and hang out with Looney Tunes. You feel better. Better. I watch body cam footage to feel better. From cops. This could be the one. This is a setup in the spiritual land, a divine setup here, all right? So you haven't missed out. The delay was nothing. This is all on time. Say, I'm in perfect alignment for my blessing, and I receive it today. This is about opening your heart and believing again. Like this is a switcherooza, a switch around. All right, so woo, it's going to spin you out. Yeah, you're going to have to go and sit by a tree. Sit in nature and ground your new vibration. Because somebody's here, right? There's the energy around you. Somebody here is like, excuse me, Pisces, you're not going anywhere? Where are you going? Will you be mine? Will you be mine? These are all love cards. Look at the outcome. Worth waiting for. This is why. Oh my gosh, they're saying it again. All those times when you missed out. And other people getting married, other people going on holidays, other people moving in together, other people having their love story right in front of you. I'm so happy for you. And now, look. This is you. You've got your wings open. Right, so you're down here 3D ready. So if you anchor that and stay in that vibration, it's a magnetic vibration that's bringing somebody in. Oh, oh. Pisces, far out. Right, so you're going from like even being single to like totally devoted and inseparable, but not in a dysfunctional way. So you're rewriting what love is, and you're at the helm, right, of the collective in doing this. So enjoy yourself. This person, right, their heart, you've captured their heart, and you're in a space now where they don't have to prove anything to you. They just have to show up as their best self. Because look at the alignment here. I mean, you wouldn't be hanging around with somebody who's not going to give you what's going to make you feel better. You know, it's about how you feel in this person's presence. This is a soul connection. This is why it's going to be worth waiting for. So those people that were getting married in front of you may even be separated by the time you get together. You know, life's funny like that, isn't it? You think, wow, I was jealous of that. And now, look. And this will humble you, and you'll be so not protective. Well, yeah, protective. You'll be protective of this union. Yep, they said you'll be very protective, very hush hush, not speaking about it to a lot of people, right? Until you anchor this vibration down and you know what you're both doing, because your person's wings aren't out just yet. So be kind to them, right? They know in every inch of their soul and every cell of their DNA that they cannot let you go. They know that. But they're just at the edge of the nest, about to go on their maiden flight. And they're scared. It's a bit of fear here. But that's going to be eradicated in time, because it's all divinely timed. Look at that. That's the best romance reading I've ever done. In fact, I love the tarot as well. And you've done really well to walk away from that drains you. You're no longer available to the narco-psycho, and that's brought in a true essence here. Somebody who's just, no, they're not going to take their eyes off you. They want to be with you. If they're not with you, they want to talk to you. If they can't talk to you, they want to text you. They want to arrange when to meet. You know, it's like, it's intense. And this is exactly what you need to open your heart to love. It's been a delight doing this reading. Thank you very much for joining us here at Bella Firestar. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Let me know if you want to get your activation reading for your destiny star. Find out who your destiny love is. Have a look at that. In the description box there's a link, or if you'd like to buy a coffee. Otherwise, let me know your name and location. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.